What's up, everybody? It's Mark and Sap. Today, I went and got a little quick fade, you know what I mean? Quick haircut, cleaned up a little bit. But I'm over here at Han Tam Tat, Yusapang Mall. And just kind of smoking cafe. When you bring menu, when oh, it's Sap, what's the guitar? In the road, ข้ามบนทางก็เป็นฮั่นมิสเตอร์เดฟฮั่นนี่โอ้เอาเมื่อน่ะพามูมากินแล้วสิสั่งอย่างกินหลายๆแล้วเขาจังกันเฮ็ด and then hit review hit and then but anyway hey ถ้าใครเบิร์ดคน say what's up to Watson oh hi Mr. Watson how are you doing hey I'm sorry you have to wait in the car with the AC on but afterwards I'm gonna take you home and go get you some chicken you want some chicken all right I'll see you in a little bit all right buddy okay เข้าห้านต่ำชาติเด้อ like you can see the whole thing and I got my stuff right there with my food I'll show you guys in a little bit but เพิ่นขายกาแฟขายหลายแนว they sell everything all kinds of coffee and drinks things like that right so อันนี้มันอย่างมูฟอยล์ป่ะ oh this is that foil how do you say in English foil no stringy pork something like that right anyways y'all can correct me and เปิดมื้อใดจักมื้อฮอดจักมื้อเปิดตั้งแต่วันจันทร์ฮอดวันเสาร์วันจันทร์ฮอดวันเสาร์ปิดวันอาทิตย์เปิดจักโมงตอนเช้าน่ะ 9 โมงฮอด 6 โมงแลง 9 โมงเช้าฮอด 6 โมงแลงโอ้ it's good schedule มันมีหลายแล้วก็โอ้ราคาเพิ่นดีเด้นี่มาเบิ่งเด้อพวกเจ้าอันนี้ยังกินค่อยนี่ look and the price is good this is my food right here and it's $5 for all this literally sticky rice some kip moo some moo grilled pork มีเจลแล้วก็ตำบักหุ่งเผ็ดand what do you guys think this is Americano iced Americano that's what it's called แม่นบ่ so มาเด้อหมดทุกคน all right look you can't get any better than this is ยังกินลาว at its finest you know what I mean all right I had to go wash my hands all washed ready to go let's do this กินแซ่บๆน้ำกันหมดทุกคนมาเด้อมากินกันเด้อYou know what? I'm gonna try the papaya first. Cave from Sacramento. What's up? Mark and Seth. Lisa's brother-in-law, right? Hey, thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. I appreciate everything, bro. All right. What up, my men folks? I love y'all. And then this tamahung is fire. Fire, spicy, hot, good. Oh my God. Wow. That is really, really good. All right, let's try this pork. Sát là the food is very delicious. Definitely bringing my friends back over here. And man, life's been crazy. My wife's coming in less than 2 weeks. I'm preparing for her to come here. And, it's going to be life-changing for her. I hope she realizes that. Because it can be hard for some people here. But for her and I don't think I know that if we work together, we're going to be fine, right? No matter where we are. She's traveled with me everywhere. She went from Portland to Virginia to North Carolina, South Carolina, and she's held it down. Strong woman, right? And every time I tell her, you know, that we're gonna go somewhere, she's very supportive, you know. And when I told her I was getting deported here to Laos, you know, I'm probably gonna get deported to Laos. This is when I was still back to the States, not knowing when I was gonna do it. But when they took my friend Aerosmith, you know, I kind of like, man, that's crazy. And all my other friends are calling each other. We're like, oh man, I'm on the list too, and I got an ankle monitor, and you know, the check-in date was very hard, very difficult. Made me think, man, you know, should I just go in? Because they sent me a letter, and I was like, you know what? And then when my wife and I talked about it, we were prepared. So we were able to just say, okay, let's just do it. You know what? We go whatever the direction God wants us to go. That's the direction we're gonna go. You know, and that's what we're gonna do right now. So it's really hard for people, you know, to uproot and bring your family and everybody, you know, to have a strong person to be by your side. So I appreciate her and I thank her, and I know she's doing a lot of stuff, a lot of partying, that's for damn sure. But, you know, she was like trying to figure out, how am I going to make money when I get to Laos? I said, you don't need to make money. You know, in America, you didn't need to make money. Why you gonna need to make money here in Laos? Your husband got you. But she's like, no, I need to do it for myself. I understand. Maybe I'll open up a little coffee stand so she could be a barista and I buy from her every day. But anyways, have a plan, guys. I'm just, you know, joking around. But at the end of the day, you know, if you want to bring your family here, just have a plan. If you're on that deportation list, have a plan. Have that conversation. You know, hey, are we going to be together? Or this ain't gonna work for you. You know, you gotta figure that out right now. You know, not when the time comes. You know, it's difficult. Get your financial situation, your bank accounts, everything. If you're on that list, get all that stuff prepared, right? Put it in somebody's name that you trust, whether it's your husband, your wife, your mom, your kid, your dad, whatever. But maybe give them a power of attorney. That way you guys don't have to scramble around here, you know. And if you have kids and you know you're going to get deported somehow, try to figure out how you can do it to where when the kid flies, because you gotta have both parents' permission, right? Like if the mom came and you're all the way over here, you gotta do letters and things like that to get so for approval. Well, they won't let your son on the plane or your daughter or any kid on the plane that's a minor to come visit you here in Laos or anywhere else out of the country. Just remember that. So if you plan on flying here and you got kids, make sure you look at that before you buy your flight ticket, that everything's going to be good with your kid being able to come here. The airline's going to let, you know, because they're going to ask for those papers. I forgot to touch on that point, but yeah, hey, listen, it's a great country. I'm excited. My wife's going to be here in, less than 2 weeks. I've got the house cleaned up for her. You know, told Watson to be on his best behavior. Told him I'll give him another bath on the 3rd. He's a good boy. But anyways, hey, it's Mark Sap. Let's get Sap. All right. I can't get enough of this stuff. I love Laos food. Best food. Y'all gonna probably think I'm crazy, but I love Mexican food. Like love. It's like way up here on my list of food. Maybe number 1.5. Because Laos is number 1 for me. But Mexican food is like right there with it. Something about that, man. Them tacos, them burritos. Not just that. I mean, there's the pozole, menudo. Man, all that stuff is good. Mm. Ngon thiệt luôn đó. Có dư mà. You guys hear that crunch? Delicious. Just a short video. Let you guys know I'm excited, but also information. If you're bringing kids, information on being ready, you know, just have that conversation. Don't be afraid to have that conversation. It's better to be prepared than to be surprised. Oh, dude, this stomach bone right here. Look at that. Oh. That right. Wow. How we prepared was we talked about it. We agreed something would happen. How we were gonna make money, things like that. And so, yeah, that conversation went well, and she's coming. Ooh, hey, Sep. Wow. Every bite, every time. Wow.
This food is amazing. I know it's quiet, but I'm just doing this for you guys that are, order deported. Love y'all.
Man, the pork rind is so good. Crispy, fresh. This whole plate, this whole dish is fresh. Everything here is fresh. The rice is really good. It's soft. Oh, man. I'm glad I stopped in here. I'm glad I did a video. Oh, step back. This is meant for 2 people.
ยังกินนี่นาทีกิน2 คนเด้ครับค่อยกินหลาย
All right. I'm throwing in a towel. Bam. Mark and Sap. Thank you, y'all.
Oh man ลืมอัด All right, so the whole thing was 190,000 keep. That was the food, the water, the coffee, everything. But hey, it was delicious. I'm gonna bring the guys back here with their wives and try other dishes. It's Mark and Sap. Mark and Sap. Make sure you guys have that conversation with each other, love each other, stick together, protect each other, and be each other's strength. Okay, Mark and Sap. Satu da satu hakapankan. Okay. Hey, what's up? Hey, listen. I wanted to wish Jaden Kale Henderson from Murfreesboro happy 13th birthday. All right, little man. All right, happy birthday, Jaden.